Well, hey y'all, welcome to a Friday's R4U on Uncle Bubba's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. Doing things just a little bit different today. If you watched my video yesterday, y'all know I got caught out in the rain. And actually, it's been raining, the rain slacked off. I've got to work the next 7 out of 8 days. So I've got to get these videos done while I got a chance to. So it's the rain slacked off. My other camera got wet. So it wouldn't work when I brought it back out of here. So now I'm doing, I think, my first actual video on my GoPro. This is my new GoPro 11, and I'm doing the video on it. Now, GoPro 11 is waterproof, so I'm not really concerned about it as much. But my other video camera is not waterproof, and it got wet, and I brought it out here and it wouldn't function right. So I'm gonna have to let it dry out, and hopefully it's not messed up too bad, because I'm really used to using it. It's got a little better, as far as close-up range and stuff like that, it does a little bit better job for me, because the screen on this GoPro, I can see the front screen, but it's kind of hard because it's really small on the front. It's really kind of hard for me to see what's going on and what I'm doing. I'm gonna try to move it a little bit closer here, see if that helps some. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, hey, we're gonna do the best we can. While this rain slacked off, I got to get these beers reviewed so I can get them up there. I like to have my videos consistent for y'all. I like to do them, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday every week. And my work schedules, I'm fixing to swap ends of the week, and a bunch of stuff's going on, and I'm trying to get these done. Anyway, so got caught out here in the rain. So I folded my camera up, grabbed my mug and my paperwork and everything, and was headed back to the house. I wasn't running, I was just walking. I'm already wet, doesn't matter. But I got about 2 steps from the deck, and man, a bolt of lightning hit. I mean, it probably wasn't 30 yards away from me. Hit back on in this field behind me here. That's where it sounded like it hit. And man, it was like an explosion went off. And I wasn't in the house yet. And my wife was like, get in here. She was freaking out, and I was kind of freaking out because it was like a bomb went off behind me. I could see the flash. I was looking this way, but I could see the flash behind me. You know, it brightened everything up, so it wasn't that very far. But anyway, it was a little bit harrowing there for a minute. That's the only dadgum lightning I saw through the whole storm. Anyway, it's slacked off, and we're going to try this Friday's R4U now. What I've got for you today, after all that crap, is another brew from St. Petersburg, Florida. This is from the Green Bench Brewing Company, and it's called Sunshine City India Pale Ale. All right, and I can't see dadgummit, this thing fades out where I can't see where I'm doing. All right, so Sunshine City India Pale Ale. It's a 6.8% alcohol by volume, and it's a 68 IBUs. Let's see if I can get that where you can see it there. It's a little bit different playing with this, other than I usually do it on my Sony cam. I've got a Sony cam. It's where I make all my videos with my Sony cam, and this is the first one I've done on my GoPro, so it's a little bit different. Anyway, it says on here, 768 days of sunshine, brewed and canned in St. Petersburg, Florida. It says St. Petersburg, otherwise known as the Sunshine City, holds a Guinness World Record for logging the most consecutive days of sunshine that started in 1967 and lasted an insane 768 days. In celebration of our beautifully sunny city, Sunshine City IPA was designed to be as bright as the warmest summer day. All right, so that's what it says on the can here. I got a big old government warning, and it says, packed with hop flavor and aroma, we double dry hop this beer with equal parts Mosaic, Citra, and Azaka hops for an intensely tropical profile reminiscent of tangerine, nectar, papaya, peach, kiwi, and pineapple. Crack it, drink it, recycle. All right, Sunshine City India Pale Ale, by the Green Bench Brewing Company at a 6.8% ABV and 68 IBUs. So we're gonna crack it and we fixing to drink it. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, it's pretty. Ooh, look at that head. Dadgum. Look at that. Y'all can still hear the thunder going on. Look at that head. It's all head, y'all. But a pretty bright beer underneath there. Now this is an IPA, so I'm gonna swish the can good when I get to the bottom of it, but right now it's a bright brew. It's a bright brew right now with all head. Now, I'm not getting a whole lot of hop aroma coming off the top of it. I'm getting a little bit, but it's not very strong. Getting a little bit of a hop aroma. But man, a pretty bright brew underneath there. Man, that looks good. Oh yeah. Man, that's got a nice hop character in the head there. It's not overpowering. It's not real strong or brutal or anything like that, but man, a nice hop presence in that head. I'm getting a fruity type, not necessarily a citrusy type fruit, but a fruity type flavor in the head. It's mild and a mild little bitterness in the finish as well. The head is delicious. And it's lingering there, man. Starting a little bit of lacing. And I've still got a bunch left in this can. If I can put this up there, we can see it. Man, it's a beautiful, beautiful brew. Look at that. I can't, dadgummit, thing keeps. See, I got a front screen and a back screen on this thing, and I've got the front screen where it won't last very long to save battery, but dadgummit, I'm gonna do these videos, I'm gonna have to get it better than that. But look at that nice half and half on that brew, beautiful. Sunshine City. And y'all, I don't know if y'all know anything about GoPros, but the front screen is about the size of a dadgum postage stamp. It ain't very big at all, so I'm having a hard time seeing it compared to my Sony cam where I can see, you know, it's got a little better vision. I can see it, you know, if it's not too bright. But anyway, pretty brew, nice and bright brew. I'm not detecting any haze in it right now at all. It's just very pretty. And the head is delicious. Man, that's good. I'm detecting, all right, so that sip, I got a little bit of a grapefruity type bitterness in the finish. Not necessarily when it hit the palate, but in the finish, I'm getting the grapefruit type bitterness in the finish of the head there. Oh, that's good. All right, let's pour some more off in there. That's just a beautiful bright beer, man. Dadgum. Pretty. That's a little bit darker than your typical domestic beer, but just a beautiful gold color. I mean, nice head, and still got a lot left in that can. All right, so this Sunshine City IPA coming in at a 6.8% alcohol by volume from the Green Bench Brewing Company out of St. Petersburg, Florida, is for all American workers. Dadgummit, I can't see myself. I can't see what I'm doing. All right. This looks stupid, whatever. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do day in and day out to provide for yourselves and your families and pay your own way and support our economy. I love and appreciate y'all, brothers and sisters. Cheers. Man, that stuff's delicious. Wow. All right, so I got a hint of the grapefruit in the head, but I'm not necessarily getting it in the body. I've got a different kind of hop, I guess a tropical. It said tropical on there. That's probably what I'm getting out of the body of it. More of a tropical type flavor. Man, it's good. Good. It's not, it's got a little bit of bitterness in the finish. To me, it's a little bit of bitterness. It says it's a 68 IBU. That's probably about right. I mean, that's almost midway through the scale. 68 is probably fair for a bitterness calculation on this one, because I'm getting just a little bit of bitterness in the finish. But man, the body itself is just smooth and delicious, easy to drink, and it's a beautiful brew. Dadgummit, that's pretty. Got lacing on the glass there. See if I can get some more off in there. I'm gonna give this can a good swish now, see if we can get it hazed up any. It's still a pretty bright beer. It might just have a touch of haze in it now. We'll shake it up a little bit. Shake it up, swish it, get it out there. It's in the bottom of that. Let's see if it hazes it up some. Oh yeah, that's gonna haze it up some. Sunshine City, yes sir. That hazed it up quite a bit. I mean, I can still, well, I can see shadows through it, but I can't see colors or images. I can see my fingers, the shadows of my fingers. But still, just a beautiful, gorgeous brew, and it's freaking delicious. I'm gonna have to score this one an A, y'all. It's got a nice hop aroma. The aroma was a little bit weak, but I could still detect the hop in it. The flavor of the head's very good. The flavor of the body is mild and delicious. I think an A is a fair score for this one, y'all, because it's a good brew. 6.8% ABV and a 68 IBU. This is a good brew from the Green Bench Brewery there in St. Petersburg. I would recommend trying it if you get a chance to. So anyway, it's gonna rain again before it's over with, but my GoPro's waterproof, so I ain't really concerned about it. I could do videos out in the rain with my GoPro. I just can't with my Sony cam. I may have ruined my Sony cam. I hope not, because I really like doing videos with it. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow for a Saturday Suds. I'm thinking, let's see, what have I got? I have got another gift beer from my buddy Brian Breeden that I'm going to do tomorrow. It's called Goon Squad at a 9.8% ABV. I can't remember what brewery does it, but Brian gifted it to me, and I'm going to be doing it tomorrow on Saturday Suds. So y'all stay tuned for that. Love and appreciate y'all. Cheers, brothers and sisters.